If you followed our previous Thailand stories, you will know that Thailand has no shortage of temples. So far, we visited so many temples, but in this episode, we want to take you to look at them in a different perspective. And it all started on a morning in Chiang Mai.
他在跟谁说哟？
不知道，好像在讲唱佛经吧。原来我们酒店对面是一个寺庙，寺庙里面有教唱歌跳舞的学校。刚刚那些原来不是诵佛经，是大家在练习唱歌。
他唱的的确有点，
唱的的确有点一般，但是那个人居然是老师。
Okay.
She's so singing for you.
刚刚那个体验好不一样哦，当地的寺庙，然后看那些小学生唱歌，虽然唱的什么不大懂，感觉是那种抒发对大自然的喜爱的那种感觉，虽然我没有问他们什么意思。老城区的边缘有一个缅甸的寺庙，之前缅甸是占领了清迈差不多200多年，所以估计他们在这也建了点寺庙。我们进来参观一下，看缅甸的寺庙跟泰国的佛教寺庙到底差距有多大？
是不是有一点点的过于的朴素了又？
好像确实很朴素，房子也就是用油漆涂了个红色，门口的柱子金色，但这个柱子就是水泥敷的，也没抹匀，里面的佛祖随意了那么一点点。还是泰国人对他们的佛祖还有他们的寺庙比较 careful 一点。离开缅甸寺庙之前，发现了一棵树，树上面全是菠萝蜜。在东南亚国家，我们之前还发现了，什么芒果树、菠萝蜜树就在路边，这一棵差不多成熟了。哎呦，好扎！远处寺庙有一些和尚在外面拿了个什么东西，好多人会停在那个地方。我的是哦 ，free eggs。那有一盘一盘全是鸡蛋。Why are you giving free eggs?
These people,
Yes.
many egg,
Yeah.
and less big to waste one.
Like they donate money and then you buy eggs
Yes.
and then give it back to them.
Yes.
所以说他们是因为很多人会过来上香捐钱，这个寺庙他们拿到了足够的钱支持他们的寺庙要的经费了之后，剩下的钱他们就用来买鸡蛋，然后把它归还给那些市民。今天就是他们把免费的鸡蛋还给那些诚心的市民的一天。我们来到了清迈最古老的寺庙，叫 Wat Chiang Mai。这个地方是一开始创建清迈的3位国王一开始的临时皇家住所，然后他们回去了之后，这个地方就变成了寺庙。我现在前面也有一个阿伯建筑工人，他正在装饰寺庙前的2个龙。左边这一条龙还没有开始，你看龙胚子就是这样。一坨一坨的，装饰完了就变成像右边这样了。哇塞，这阿伯真是手艺人。我们来到了另外一个寺庙，叫 Wat Siripan。这个地方的寺庙，它的奇特之处是它整个寺庙的外墙是用银和铝包裹起来。
Because the whole temple is cladded by silver and aluminium, Wat Siripan was given another name, the Silver Temple. During our visit, we passed by a workshop and witnessed the local who were making the new cladding.
好神奇，叮铃咣啷，叮铃咣啷，叮铃咣啷，我听不到自己声音了。这一幅画大概1米乘3米，有6个人在打，其中3个人是把光滑的银器打出那种磨砂面，然后另外有一个大妈在打边边的花纹，另外有一个大哥在打浮云。How long does that take to make one piece?
About 15 days.
50. Oh, 15.
15.
And it takes 6 of you, 6 people, all of you.
No, 8.
8 people. And is that for that temple? Are they all silver? Silver?
No, it's aluminum.
Aluminum. Cool. 看不看？第一次见真的用银器打，那整个银庙的银器估计都是这么打出来的，好神奇。 这个庙女性不能入内，所以说我自己进来了，雪梨在外面等我。这个庙好不一样啊！庙的里面全是用银和铝包裹的，包括地板都是用铝皮，然后刻画了世界地图，他们心中的世界地图。两边全是用银做的 locker， 里面放着是古代的，估计是佛教的经书。这个是泰国的钱币，1000块钱就是这个样子。它用银做好了，就放到这个寺庙里面。这里的银庙相比于其他寺庙好像没有那么的庄重，他们的装饰上面还有复仇者联盟，庙里面还有外星人，就什么搞怪的都有。当一个女生她想要拍照的时候，她的意志力是非常强大的。雪梨为了把住下一个照相的位置，硬是在阳光下站着。
Later, we join a special event called Monk Chat, where we can ask any questions to a real monk and have a glimpse of what the monk life is about.
Do you know why this temple is only allowed for men to go in?
Yeah, why is that?
When the lady enter, they come to inside. They say that we'll the best the sanctity of the place. A story like this, one lady come inside and have accident. You can send her to the hospital because they have a big power, strong power.
Okay.
Something like that. So.
What do you think is the biggest difference when you become a monk and between like being a monk or being like?
Different is a monk. We need to practice the rules later.
Okay.
Like for the Buddhist monk, they have the rule for monk life 227 rules.
270 rules.
227
227 rules.
For monk.
Okay.
Practice, we have 4 kinds of strict rules. If someone break that, mean that not a monk anymore, we will chase away from the temple.
Okay.
Like killing people, stealing something, money or something, and sexual misconduct. Ladies or women. And another one we call that show off like some tell people that I am a perfect one, enlightened one, can do some magic power, but now the minimum try to do that way to help to people to earn money from that way. But the real teaching of the Buddha is not like that.
我们现在正好他有一个 meditation， 就是冥想的课程，准备 join 他的冥想，跟着和尚一起在寺庙冥想。我们现在要开始 meditate。
We will take the light meditation. First of all, the meditation, so when we do meditate, we need to have some kind of motivation to ourselves. And after motivation gone, then they try to live in the present moment. So present moment is helping to you concentration.
After 2 hours meditation, the monk shared its wisdom towards life and emotion. For the ending of this episode, we want to share some of the highlights with you and hope we can enlighten you a little.
If you have emotion like sadness or angriness, so meditation I think doesn't work. Because all the emotion, all the thoughts come to you and make you imagination what to do. Imagination or motion comes with some attachment, some of the cause of attachment. Thoughts will be the past. You will feel with happy with your friends or with your beloved someone. That makes you sad. So that sad moment, when you practice, that will appear in your imagination very clearly. You will stay like this, but it's just a moment. When your emotion gone, then nothing in your hands. What's coming, so let it go. Not to dwell with it. Okay? Not dwell with it. It's just come and make you change yourself. So don't change. So let it come and let it go. Just normally and relax, accept and let it go. And morning, normally we do with our job, like wake up. Sometimes we don't want to wake up. Sometimes, like now it's winter, it's good to sleep, right? And we have to wake up 4:30. Do you want to wake up? No. It's very good to sleep, but this is the nature of our mind. When to sleep or not wake up, the comfort doesn't stay longer. So after wake up, then we go chanting. After chanting finished, so the feeling of wake up time, and after you wake up and chanting finished, then you start to go collecting foods. Gone. Your comfortness, you want to sleep, it's gone. You already forgot. So if you have understand, it's just a feeling. Just wake up and do your job. That's all. Accept the situation. Somebody sit here and then he party. Oh, so bad. It's a society problem. The first thing, just 5 minutes, the smell come. Right? After 5 minutes, smell gone. It's nothing. Our teacher sometimes said that if someone fart, you try to realize how is it smell. Smell. You have to say the smelling. Then smell gone. If you don't accept, you will be punched in. Then smell gone, but the effect still there. You punch someone. So what do you learn? You learn smell is smell, but smell is not permanent thing. It's impermanent. You duel with it and then you punch someone and you hate someone. It's just sense make us to do stupid things.
We hope you learned something from his speech and thank you for watching this episode. If you'd like to watch more of our travel story, please consider subscribe our channel. I'll see you next one.